Okay, welcome everybody. Good morning, or whatever time of day it is to you. Hi, Gabby. Hi, Ishvan. Good to see you, whether you're watching live or later. And I want to let you know a little bit about how this works. So what I'm committing to you all, to us, is that what I've been doing is every morning at 4:15 my alarm goes off, and it takes me till about 4:30 in the morning to get up, and then I get myself all ready, and then I'm in the session. So this, what you're seeing, what you're feeling right now, is the tip of the iceberg, and there's this whole thing that's happening underneath, and we can trust that it's already done by the time we show up. And yet we still get to play in this. And I'm going to give you something today that I'm asking of you to do. And my hope with this whole series is that you'll take all these things. There'll be probably most of the times I'll be giving you something to do during the 30 days. Yesterday I gave you gluten-free, and it's one of those things that if you can do it 100%, whether you're trying to fix business or your uterus or your neck or your fingers or a divorce problem or any kind of thing, lack of money. It's a funny thing with gluten, and there's so much research, and I could go into it for a long time, for years if I wanted to, about why it's so good to go 100% gluten-free and why 99% doesn't work. So I'm imploring you to do it, whether you're dealing with Lyme disease or EBV or chronic fatigue or some mysterious thing or lupus or whatever it is. For this 30 days, go 100% gluten-free. And then today I'm going to give you one piece at the end that we'll use and do, and it's to let go of fear. So fear seems to be the thing that our body tries to protect us from at all costs. And it can show up as anxiety or depression or procrastination or perfectionism, stuff that's kind of getting in the way of getting what you want, and including your health. And my Qigong teacher, Ming Tong Gu, qicenter.com, amazing guy. I'm going to spend a week with him in June. When I went down to San Diego years ago, he was there. And so I went to see him and hung out with him. And he said that there was a movement that a lot of people around the world were doing for 2 hours. And I'll show you that one later down the road. But it brings up bliss. So we'll be doing that. But he also said, if you have any problem, if you have cancer, if you're tired, if you want to be better looking, if you want to have more money, if you want to get a girlfriend, if anything, he said, work on your kidneys. That's how he said it. He's got an accent. And so when I first heard all this years ago, I was like, what is the kidneys? And it's like, it's the kidneys. So I'm going to show you something that clears the physical kidneys, gets the physical kidneys very healthy, clears the mental emotional kidney. So all the story of what happened and why fear shows up and what's going on and what's ruling your life, how to clear the mental emotional part, and then how to connect with the spiritual kidney, which is about alert excitement for life. So let me, so I'll get you all that. Let me just X out of these little windows. Okay, so let's just see who's here. Awesome. So good to see all of you. Jen, Ishvan. Okay, there's 12 of you guys. Okay, so we want to get right to it. Yeah, Jen, Karen, Rena, Ron, Tudor, Sienna, Sierra, Serena, Brenna. Awesome. Okay, so here goes. So I always like to test and retest things. So if you woke up or whatever time of day it is, you might want to check in and see how you're feeling, how your neck feels, how your back feels, how you just feel. And then over the day, notice what's different. And we're going to go ahead and start, officially start, right? Okay, so what we're going to do, and I'll just be talking. It might sound like gobbledygook, but it's all useful stuff. All right. Everything you want. I'm going to put a copy of me right at your right lung, correcting for grief, sadness, despair. Correcting for chest disruption syndrome, exudate, transitate, fistulas. Connecting to your sigmoid colon, all routes of elimination open now. All liver techniques, templates, and blueprints, recovery, motility creation, NPR, essential body, NFP, NF holding. NPR, essential body, NFP, liver. Okay, we're gonna do all the strain, counter strain for your diaphragms, both sides, respiratory diaphragm, pelvic diaphragm, thoracic inlet, subclavius muscles, tentorum, bilaterally, 5 hours in the morning, 5 hours in the evening, run pattern. You do functional indirect, and you might want to test stuff in a minute. So I'll tell you when we're going to do the right side of your body. So I'm at your right ankle. We're going to do functional indirect for the fibula, for the ischial tuberosity, for L5, for the right kidney, for the right lung, for the cranial base on the right, for the temporal bone on the right, for the occiput, brainstem and the pons, brainstem and C2, L5 and the tailbone, run pattern. And you might want to walk around for a moment if you want and see how the right side of your body feels right now. Okay, we're going to flip you over on the back, on the other side. So I'm at your left ankle, fibula, functional indirect, with that reflex point. Ischial tuberosity on the left, L5 on the left, kidney on the left, left lung, left occipital base, flip you over, the temporal bone, brainstem, pons, brainstem C2, L5 and the tailbone, run pattern. And then you can go ahead and check your other side. Just walk around again, see how you feel. We're going to go back to the right lung, update all the lung management techniques, templates, and blueprints. Recovery, motility creation, IDAP, NPR, essential body, NFP, NF holding. We're going to put that for 5 hours in the morning, 5 hours in the evening, run pattern. Okay, we're going to do strain, counter strain, advanced strain, counter strain for the superior vena cava first for some reason. The inferior vena cava. Okay. Yeah. Do all the recovery motilities for that. We're going to do strain, counter strain for the aorta. Wow. We're going to correct for all, it's like a quivering lip syndrome. Like, you know, yeah, let's correct for all of that in the past. Windows. You can take a little pebble that's in your head, a little rock, a little thought, just anything. You can let it go, let it drop way below your feet, and go to the feeling of something that brings you great joy. Some place, some activity. On 3, 2, 1. Easiest thing you'll ever do, go. Divine, get rid of scoliosis now. do everything to the kidneys now. Kidney blueprints. I'm going to go see where we go with this. Wow, all this infectious disorder stuff. We'll just add that in. All this stuff for Lyme's, EBV, chronic fatigue syndrome, anaphylaxis. How we're doing? We're doing good. Okay. I'm gonna set up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 copies of me working on your liver, lung on the right. And this pattern right here, let's move it. Windows. Okay, now I'm going to show you a thing, and I'm going to send you an email today that has another link. And so you're going to have the playlist of all these sessions, day 1, day 2, day 3, all the way to day 30, and you can go through them. And then what I'm asking you to do is to go through them again, and then go through them again, so that over 100 days you get it done 3 times and a little bit more, and so that it becomes just kind of in you, and you just keep getting it. And then most days I'll give you something to do, and I'm asking you to just do it. Just do it for 30 days. You can do anything for 30 days, right? And yesterday is gluten-free, 100%. You're with me, right? Yeah, no matter what you're dealing with, you don't have to get special food, but there are links in the first email about day 1. Okay, this one is the technique that my Qigong teacher said, if you do anything, do this. And it's going to clear out the physical kidneys, the mental, emotional kidneys, and the spiritual kidneys. And it's kind of funny, kind of goofy. You can do it like I do it when I drive to work. Like when I drove to Olympia for 3 hours, I did it for about 2.5 hours all the way down, about 2 hours all the way back up. It makes you feel great. So notice how you feel after you do this. And here we go. So the first one is a sound, and it's phonetically it's EH, and it sounds like this. So what I'm asking us all to do right now in the chi field, the energy field, just as if you're at the medicineless hospital in China that was, or Ming Tong's healing center in outside of Santa Fe, all those hearts doing this together. If you're tired, sleep. If you're hungry, eat. All the times do Qigong. This sound, you can do it all day long, and you can do it under your breath. If you're on a subway, you could do it in your car loud. You could do it throughout the day. You just kind of do it, do it, do it. So we're going to do the first sound. Here we go together. Ready? The second sound is the mental emotional kidney, and it sounds like EU. So here goes together. And the next one is EU ing. Okay, together. And now you can notice how you feel. Notice what's different. And so throughout the day, notice what you're noticing. Notice what's different. Email me, comment in the video or the chat. I will check in a little bit here. Let's see. I gotta. Yes, I will send links about the kidneys. And I will send another link with all the sounds for all the organ systems. And so that could be extra credit if you want that. It goes heart, kidneys, pancreas, liver, lungs, heart. Let's activate that now, and I'll send it to you so you can do that as extra credit if you want. The sounds are amazing. Gabby, the sounds are amazing. They're amazing. It's going to be like incredible. I did them for about 18 hours when I drove to San Diego, or drove back from San Diego after talking to Mingtong. And every time I got out of the car, out of the truck to get gas, it was incredible. Like I had amazing body work and energy work. I just felt great. So if you're hungry, eat. If you're tired, sleep. All of the times, do Qigong. And for right now, that means the sounds. So I'll send you the links. And I want to try to keep this 15 minutes so that it's digestible, keep us all in the zone. And comment, email, let me know how it's going. Let me know what you need. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Gluten-free 100%, kidney sounds. All right. Till tomorrow.